Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We're up and running then. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader. And not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Mangala. Conceição.
And Walker-Peters.
Conceição.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass is just off target.
Barella. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Can he get it through? Oh, that is... And the finish! Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sporting Braga with the corner, there first.
He's there to head it! But he's left disappointed.
Now it's Conceição. Pinches it off him.
Barella.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's having a shot! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Pedro! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Oh, that's ambitious. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Look at the space here.
Stood up well to him there. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Sporting Braga have scored 2 quick goals here. Almost half an hour in now. Barella, this is... and there's the shot! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Thiago Silva. Ciao. Barella.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? He is through here! Crosses it in. Ciao getting this one clear. Barella.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always goal side. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Barella. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Walker-Peters. And it's Romagnoli. And Biraghi. Romagnoli. And Walker-Peters.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Walker-Peters. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sporting Braga are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Away we go again. Zakaria. And he's found a way past. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, brilliant save! That has not gone well. Space for him to turn and look. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control.
He's having a hit!
Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barella, Zakaria, Conceição, plays a sharp little ball here. Gundogan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most convincing. That could spell trouble.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top drawer! Just cruising! They are cruising!
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Closing in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Tries one from range!
He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he is going into that little black book. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Mangala has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Thiaw gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Thiaw. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been slipped through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he cuts out the supply. Zakaria. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get on the end of this? Nice physical challenge. 75 minutes played. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
chance! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he latch on to...
And the shot! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Pedro. Número 7.
Timber is there, and he can pick it up.
Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Passing is crisp and sharp,
Número
engages
20.
and forces him off the ball.
And he's lost his man here. And he shoots!
Vamos dar lugar a uma
And that has
substituição.
faded wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Sporting Braga certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Adams. He's had it taken off him. Zelarayan. Ayu. Chow spots it and intercepts.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's neat.
And he's got away from it. Esugo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ayu receives it in a wide position. Elustondo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
He's
de
having a
compensação.
pop! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Not the most accurate pass.
Looking for options for movement.
And it's Timber.
Now it's Ayu.
Solomon.
Quinton Timber. And the referee brings it to a close. Sporting Braga can look back on a